actually begin with thanking Jodhpur for, I think a louder applause would be something that I really would like. I didn't even think once, I think, before saying yes. He was asked and he said, okay. And we are seeing the effort and the preparation that has been made here for all of us. It's a huge thing to pull off. And I asked him yesterday how stressed you are, and he was smiling. So I think he only smiles. He's a man of few words. We see it in front of us that it has been done so beautifully. I hope that the 2 days that we are here today and tomorrow, we are able to actually do justice to the effort that has been put by the NIFT Jodhpur team. So first of all, thank you so much, Prasad, and thank you to all of your team for doing this class. But for today, like I said, it is a heavy lifting day for us. So I will require all of our alertness for all of the sessions that are happening. We could not have all the teams join us here because it would have become unmanageable. We have, for all the 6 verticals that Nupur mentioned, we made teams with, one of the campus director leading the team, one of the senior faculties as one of the leads in the team. And then we had put in faculties from across the 19 campuses so that we have not just representation of locations and regions and geographies, but also minds of all, the whole team that is there that we call NIFT. So, and when we are forward thinking, it is actually most important to listen to each and every voice. So we did carefully think and put in a few younger brains. We see a few of them here. We have the whole teams joining us online who are not here, who joined us online. The teams were also asked to go around and speak to each of the heads and CPs while they were making, while they were thinking about the problem statement which was handed over to them. So I am assuming that that has been done. Of course, we've had one round of discussions at our level at HO with the teams where we did give our feedback of how we thought, a little more extra was required to be done before the presentations, before the thoughts could be brought on to this platform here. Now, coming here, and this platform is important because we have all of you, all the campus directors, all the members of the team who are heading and leading the individual teams at 19 locations. It is important for us to, understand why is it that we're talking about this now. And while, in pure, absolutely professor level, academician level that Nupur mentioned and made clear what the thematic problems that we picked up for each team, I will be able to do it, only justice to myself. So I will speak humanly. That's all I know. So we are talking about Chintan Shivir. Chintan Shivir का मतलब मंथन, और मंथन का मतलब जब तक विष नहीं निकलेगा तब तक मंथन तो पूरा नहीं है. So it is important for us that at the juncture where we have completed 40 years, it already is a leader, it already is a name. It started with being a very small, little organization and grown up, so huge. It is important for us to take a pause and see where we want to go the next 40. Last year, during the Bharat Tex, when, as part of our 40th year celebration, we had put up a NIFT, in the central pavilion for the PM to visit. There was a NIFT pavilion also. I'm sure all of you must have seen that. And Shinju and I were there while the PM had visited. And the PM had only one question to ask. This is the 40th year. What about when it is 50? What will you do? I did have a few answers that I gave, fumbled on them, of course, I'll share that. But actually, we really need to think, where is it going? What has happened in the last 40 years and where will we be in the next 40? So that is the manthan that we need to do. And when we need to do the manthan, I think we need to understand and acknowledge and be aware that just making a presentation, listening to one, making a point just to make sure that, okay, I'm here and, I've done my bit is not going to do justice to what we are going to do here today. So we have to look within. We have to actually put forward the hard questions. I'm sure all of you, people who are not NIFTians in the sense of being insiders, I'm counting myself one of them. Thankfully, I have been the insider in the last 2 years and I'll remain to be for this year too. It is equally important for me and more important for people who call themselves as insiders, as NIFTians, as you people. What is it that you want to see this institution become going forward? So let's please ask the hard questions here today. This is the day, this is the time that we have gathered to actually look at ourselves. We need to look within. And we need to become aware of the blind spots that we have. We cannot be comfortable. We cannot be कि अगर मैं ये सवाल पूछूं तो लोग मेरे बारे में क्या सोचेंगे या मैं बुरा या बुरी बन जाऊंगी. No. Because you are in positions where you have to really think about the institution now. Status quo has helped us in the past 40. It is not going to help us in the next 40. We have to think. And Nupur said that systems are run by humans, and that's why we are, we've put in one vertical where the HO team is thinking about. I would add to that. Systems and institutions are run by humans, but they're actually run for humans. Why are we here in any case? All of us are here just for those 14,000 students who are within the campuses today, and for the countless 45,000 who have gone, and the ones who will come in forward. Plus, all of us here, aren't we also part of the system? And shouldn't the system actually be doing good to us too? Because if it is not really that, goal and the purpose that an institution or a system is doing, it's not going forward. It's stagnant. And very soon it starts getting pulled back, which is something that that I've been actually experiencing and witnessing here. And I don't really need to say it in so many words, but all of you know that. So there's lots happening. We will talk about it more tomorrow when we are discussing core issues. But today is the day that will actually make us earn our salary, at least for this month. So let's do justice to today. I would be actually upset if I go back from here and I feel that, so much of effort of the past 2 months and so much of effort for these 2 days did not come through. So let's make this count for us. That's the purpose of this whole exercise, and I hope that we actually do justice to the exercise, to the institution, to NIFT, and to all of us. Let's begin. Thank you.